Hey there, my name's Cindy, and today I would like to talk to you about some of the myths about meditation. So, myth number one, you have to be able to sit for a long time really still. Look, that is so not true. Unless you're some kind of Buddhist monk and you've been training for this very thing since you were a really young child. For most of us, meditation is a way to combat the stresses of the modern world. Meditation is a way for us to draw in and to seek our own inner wisdom. So in order to do that, it makes sense that you should just be comfortable. So if you're going to meditate, let go of that myth that you need to sit really still. If you feel more comfortable to lie down when you meditate, then lie down. If you enjoy sitting in a chair, sit in a chair. You don't need to have fancy meditation cushions or bolsters. You just need to be comfortable so that you can calm your mind and enter in. Which brings me to myth number two. You need to have fancy equipment and a fancy quiet space to meditate in. Look, I am sitting here in the space that I use for meditation. And this space is just a corner of my bedroom. I live in a small apartment. I don't have enough room to set up a big fancy meditation space. It's just a small corner. I have a few things that I love, plants and a candle. It just makes me feel comfortable here. So I am a yoga teacher. So I do have props like bolsters. I sit on a yoga bolster with a sheepskin rug over the top for comfort. That's it. You could use a cushion. There is really absolutely no need for fancy equipment when you meditate. The third myth about meditating that I would like to bust today is that you need to have no thoughts in your mind. That is impossible. Look, your mind is created. Its whole job is to think. So instead of feeling that you have to have a mind completely free of thoughts, when thoughts come up as you're meditating, just acknowledge them. Just go, oh, hey there, thought. And then don't give it any more energy. Just let it go. Maybe bring your focus back to your breath or back to whatever you're using as a meditation tool. Maybe it's a guided meditation. Just don't enter into the thought. Just acknowledge it and then let it go. Your brain is just doing what it was created to do. The next myth that I'd like to bust is that meditation is something that you do sitting down or lying down and just focusing on one thing. There are so many ways to meditate. You can meditate on a mantra. You can meditate outside walking and just paying attention to your surroundings. Even that will bring you to a point of mindfulness and being aware of where you are in the present moment, which is really what meditation is. It's just bringing you to the present moment. And finally, the final myth about meditation that I would like to bust is meditation is not a chore. It is not something reserved for people who can sit still. It is not something reserved for deeply spiritual people or monks. It is a practical tool that will help you to live a more focused, calmer, happier life. My number one tip for meditating is to grab yourself the Insight Timer app. There are so many different kinds of meditations there, as well as courses on spirituality, and they're even hosting live events with your favorite teachers now. So download the app and then just explore, discover, see what you can find that will help you begin a meditation practice. Trust me, it will change your life. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to speaking with you again in the next video. Namaste.